The Ducks will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
What the hell? It's the Edmonton Oilers? Ah, they play tomorrow. Okay, so the Pacers win tomorrow, then we're going to the finals. Then the finals don't start until June 5th. So.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Stay right there. You ain't got nothing.
They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down.
It's third down.
You have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Darnell, Darren Savage.
When you see snot bubbles coming out of the offensive player, you know it was a good lick. The Mike linebacker sits right
they
in
got
the middle
Jair
of the field,
Brown out of Penn
ready to
State.
roll, ready to lay the
And
hammer.
we have
The one thing that can derail
lot of,
this
like, Big Ten
offense,
schools.
a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert.
you go for it. You're not going to get the ball. You're not going to.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Let's
They
go!
can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Got a man. It's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Terrific job not just settling for the negative play and getting it to the running back.
Yeah, and you're supposed to go through your progressions, and you're obviously wanting to tap down the field and make a big play, but a lot of times when you dump it off to the running back, he can make something happen. And you're right, get something positive out of it instead of taking a sack.
Oh my fucking... Okay,
Rush
yeah, just
coming
don't
in
block
high,
at all.
and they got him at the
Just
29.
don't block at all.
Man, that's just kind of
I'll
frustrating
take
for an
3.
offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got
take
an
3.
opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
Splits the uprights. Good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
And he was
I'm not even
like
doing much. I'm just...
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a
Because
nice
if you're
job
at
in the
Ohio
back
State,
end,
this is
taking
the play
away
that
all the
everyone
throws
runs. That's
downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Makes the catch. It's Judkins. Oh, what a move! And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
touchdown.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Not Aaron Donald, but Callaway. Like another Cameron Hayward. Cameron Hayward, he is a beast though. Even for his age, I think he's in the mid-30s.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Wide out in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty.
He's not even running. He's just jogging for that. That is
second down coming up. To the air. It's Howard. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a...
Oh! It's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Spot and goal?
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a
clock.
ball game. They have a chance to take the lead.
You're not going to score a touchdown.
And the Buckeyes are on the move.
Play over the top. Play over the top for this one. Because if he's going to...
Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Scott.
Oh, my God. Jacobs, you got to draw that ball out. I believe in you. You got to punch that fucking pigskin out.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Yeah, there we go.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Come on, come on. Press the ass.
Corner
press,
showing
press.
They want to be physical here.
You press for crap.
Looking for the
Oh, shit.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it
90 seconds to score a touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
You know, it's one thing I can say to Ohio State.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
So when are you guys going to beat Michigan? It's been important.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game.
Oh, he's mid-blitzing.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
On the far right, on the far left. He is staying there.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking to the big tight end.
What the fuck?
Oh, picked off.
Oh, my God.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but...
Oh, they block it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
That hole that they have in the back, I think is Right there, that
that's
hole
one
that's
way
in the
to
middle.
ensure there's no
If
return
you have a
as the
seat
kickoff goes
right
out of
in the
bounds.
middle of all
So
that,
the decision
that's
has been
the
made, and the
like,
coach will take the penalty.
Get the pole out of
Looking
there.
for a productive play on first
Like
down.
literally, like that one obstruction is on.
They'll crank up this drive
Got
with
you.
the pass.
Got him. Got him.
He's going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found some
Oh, he had it on a
was
flat,
time
too.
to make a house call.
Had him on a flat.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And I tried that. It was kind of fun.
Coming out with it, it's Ballard. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what's something that me and my brother do on occasions? Like we rewatch the whole.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've got some time to work
Like,
with
we
here,
know the
Jesse, and if
outcome
they
of
get a
what's
first
gonna
down, they
happen,
might
and
really
all-
get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute run to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Offense gets
She's a
set
little
for second
meatball.
down.
What?
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
You don't intercept it. You could have.
They get him down after he makes the catch. The Buckeyes headed
5
quickly
wide.
to the
He's running
line.
5 wide.
To the air, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic.
Nico!
Picked off.
Nico, run!
Going
Run,
the other
Nico!
way, and he's got room.
Oh! Don't you ever do that again in your life.
Down,
Don't you
Douglas.
ever do that again in your life, Nico.
What a play
Nico!
by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on
Let's go
defense,
another
we
touchdown.
turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get in and take it
But the
back
thing that
to
shocks
the
me the
house.
most is that he didn't fumble.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their
Usually
defense
celebrating
to
this
finish
game.
off this half.
Fumble.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I'm not saying anything. But
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Trying to beat the D deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. He's showing it all, the juice,
You
the
know,
juice,
I
the
still
moves,
do
and
that
he's
to
got
this
it
day.
down to
I
the
don't
16-yard line.
Instead, I just like
I
to try to
love when
intercept
you
it.
back the defense off me. If you wanna
That's
get
just me.
aggressive,
That's not
I'll
me.
take
Like, I
shots
can't
down the field,
blame
make the
anyone on
defense
myself.
play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for
You
six
put him on a
right
comeback?
there.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go.
You
with
put
the
him
ball.
on a
His
comeback
intended target
route?
just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he's looking downfield.
Oh, crap, I didn't even see him.
Intercepted.
Run, 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 run.
Got room on the return.
Hey, Will. Hey, Will.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out
I didn't
the
even
first
know he was
half.
going to throw to. I thought he was going to throw over the top of him, but he would forget that. If you want to throw over the head, just oh, they get ball back.
The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half.
All right. Oh, from Ohio. Oh.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Only time I'm ever good is if Alabama's
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open the second half on the ground.
Yeah, just like don't block at all. Don't block at all, guys. Yeah.
A gain of 1.
He only has -2. Whittington, get in.
Didn't didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players
if he can stop it, then
situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
After the run, now to throw. Now sliding to his left. Fires to the big fella. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to get him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat.
Ooh, he's pressing. Hold on, no.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Gabriel. Pocket starts to collapse.
You guys don't give me time for
crap. And he goes down.
Y'all don't give me time for
crap. The defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
The Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Just needs a crack to get a return. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this
quarterback,
on offense, take accountability and ownership, and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Tate. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To play as Ohio
3rd
State.
and short coming here right from the midfield stripe.
Bosa, Aller, and Ezekiel Elliott, and Braxton Miller.
They'll try to run for it. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
I even said it. I even said they're going to 17.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6.
He's trying to kill as much clock as he can and then score a touchdown. But that's the thing, like, there's a lot of people in this game that they can score deep in from their own end zone when the field's wide open. When it comes to the end zone, your play calling has to be on point. Yeah, not a lot of people can get into the end zone in the red zone. Like, they don't have that play.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He finds his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead,
why?
Nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out.
But it's a mixture of mid blitz.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that,
that's the one thing that I hate is
front here on the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead and do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
What do you think's taking it to?
He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Gotta be smart. Our run game is not that good. So we gotta rely on the pass.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more...
What the...
And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical, and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Now we do.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants a big play here late. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
You know, I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Getting some heat. Got room at the 35. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Throws for the tight end.
Now you want to catch a ball like that, Jake?
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And it's grabbed for the late touchdown. And how about this? It's not over yet.
I don't know how the fuck he caught that, but
still
still.
ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
If I didn't throw that freaking pick six, man.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is where the pressure can start to build a little bit, trying to hold on to a 2-point lead, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. After giving up a score in that last possession, you just feel the sense of urgency now. It's really, really high, David. This offense, they've got to answer.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's okay because I still got the lead. Now I just go out and execute, give it to my leaders, let them do their thing.
Now on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To throw, it's Howard.
Yes! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go!
Looking for more room. Pass to 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
Let's go! It's never over!
Play by this defense. The offense trying to salt the game away.
Never!
Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
We literally just got to play everyone. I don't give a crap.
And he'll be stopped
Hell
at the 17.
is out there. Just go deep. He is going to go for whatever. Unbelievable.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback
Oh
position.
my,
too.
almost
Reese,
right
don't
there!
let the moment
Almost
get
right
too big.
there!
Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Sit right here. Right here.
Give
me that! Give me that! Let's go!
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this.
Get out of here! Get out! Like, stop!
But he was smelling that end zone on that.
That's why I say the game is never over.